quick. I did something kind of fun this weekend. So my mom and my sister came to visit, and so my mom has she has high frequency hearing loss because she had ear infections when she was a kid, and like in the Philippines, I guess they were untreated, and so messed up her ears. So anyway, she has to wear hearing aids, and I was like, you know what? She said, sometimes it's uncomfortable to wear all day, right? I'm like, oh, I get it. I don't think we're supposed to have things in our ears all day, right? Anyway, I said, you know what? I wonder if I can just kind of like take the EQ from your hearing aids and apply that to your laptop. So if you're playing something through the speakers or on your Apple AirPods Pro, maybe I can have it, kind of compensate for your hearing. So anyway, this is her listening with no hearing aid to music, and she was pretty happy about it. What I found out, so here's the PEQ that I made for her. This is her actual hearing test. So if you ever go and get your ears checked, they're just gonna kind of make a frequency response graph, to put it simply,
of
for
like
each
where
ear.
you can't hear, kind of.
Yeah. So it's saying right here, like, oh, she can hear pretty well, but then 1 kilohertz, and then down, like, look, this is from 50 to 70. That's a lot of like loss, right? That you can't hear at 2 kilohertz, 4 kilohertz. So anyway, I was able to, blue tack, right? Some blue tack, her hearing aid, and to kind of make to seal it off. And then I measured a speaker that I know, these Cali Audios that I have at my desk, and that's the red line, right?
Yep.
And then if I put the hearing aid on, everything else stays the same. Above 400 hertz, though,
man, look at that.
Then
boost.
you could see like mad boost.
Yeah,
mad boost in these frequencies. So you can imagine how that would sound to a normal person, like
yeah, totally harsh.
But, yeah. What's up with Paul's speakers? You know what I mean? So
Paul's not here.
Yeah. So I could even get crazier with it. So okay. So anyway, I ended up doing my own test. I just told her, hey, turn these up till you can barely hear them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of got an idea of how it sounded. I kind of used equal loudness contour curves, and the end result is, I came up with my own EQ. And the main difference, what I found out, is these hearing aids are really just trying to boost the higher frequencies so that you can hear voices, right?
Gotcha, right.
And the battery has to last all day on these things, right? The problem is that kind of sucks for music because it's not boosting the bass equally. Some of them have this kind of pass through where it kind of passes through the bass, but sometimes it might not be enough, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So to her, when I did an A/B test, she was like, I told her, put in your hearing aids and then listen to this music with no EQ, right? She's like, all right. I don't know. And then I told her, take out your hearing aids and just listen to, just the headphones with the EQ applied. And she's like, oh, that sounds like music. Like I can hear the bass. I can hear the warmth of that. And she, it sounded like it was enjoyable to her. And so I thought that was interesting. There, you can apply the EQ system wide. So anything that comes through that goes through this EQ. So if she puts on an AirPods Pro and then we talk over Zoom, it'll apply that correction. And now she doesn't have to wear the, ear, or even through speakers, it still works. So anyway, that was very satisfying because, that's the best use of this random knowledge of how to DSP stuff, how to use PEQ. Like you'd think like, that's pretty useless, right?
Nope.
But when you're helping your mom be able to hear stuff, that she can't normally hear.
Good job, Joe.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. And that
enjoying music. Come on, that's a big deal.
It brings up.
Now, if you'd like to join us in the after show, make sure to become a patron. It would be patreon.com/daily HiFi, and you get to video chat, kind of like this with us after the show. It's pretty awesome. You should check it out.